my gosh, it's so strong. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Janelle, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about some fragrances. TikTok slash Amazon slash social media made me buy. Two of the fragrances are gonna be from the house of Lataffa, and then another fragrance is going to be from the Swiss Arabian. Well, it's more like a perfume oil than a perfume. To start off, I'm going to be arranging them from my favorite to least favorite as it relates to the fragrance. And you can even comment down below like what fragrance would you like to see me try? What is your favorite? Have you tried them before? And so on and so forth. Anyways, let's hop straight into it. So the first fragrance is gonna be like a top favorite for most people and most persons, because I've seen where a lot of persons were like raving about it, and I said to myself that I want to be a girly girl this time around because I was more on the masculine aspects of fragrances in relation to, like, I used to wear Savage a lot, Invictus, yeah. I kind of like masculine sense, but I wanted to branch off. So I decided to pick up the favorite Yara by Lataffa perfume. I'm just gonna get into the notes real quick. It has tangerine, heliotrope. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that properly. So bash me. Alright, an orchid for the top notes. The heart notes are tropical notes, gourmand, and then for the base notes it has vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. And to be fair, when it comes to musk, I'm not a fan. I'm going to explain why I'm saying that I'm not a fan. But for this, I heard out the person said that it smells like vanilla, not vanilla, strawberry and cream, like strawberry and cream. And I'm like, when I, you know, ooh, for me, I can definitely smell the vanilla. I don't smell musk at all. There is a gourmand feel to it. I do smell the tropical notes, the gourmandy feel of it, because it does smell creamy. I don't really get tangerine, because tangerine to me smells citrusy, so I don't really get any citrus smell. I do get a little bit of sandal because it does have a woody feel to it. To me, there it doesn't seem that there is any type of musk in my opinion, but I digress. For me, the projection on this, it's like a 6 out of 10. It's not really like as you walk into the room, oh, you're hit with it, right? But it's a case where it pulls you into, like, you get like a nice, subtle, cute, girly smell, and then persons are more like, like, what smells like that? And then they go near and like, oh, it's you type of fragrance right now. So this is perfect for me and for the summer weather and for the tropical weather overall. So even if you're going on a vacation, perfect. I think this would be my second favorite. I should have said this would have been my first. Earlier I said that this would have been my first, but I think this would be my second favorite, and I'll get to that. So the second fragrance that I'm about to show, this is going to be the Anassam Gold by Lataffa Pride. This one I got for my birthday. This was the first Lataffa fragrance I got. This I bought myself because I was like, I want to see what the hype is all about, and I really want to cop the other collection, the remainder of the collection of this, for like I think that there's an orange one, a white one, and a black one. So I want to cop those as well and see like how those hold up, because I heard that the orange one is like chef's kiss. So back to this one, it is again the Anassam Gold by Lataffa Pride. This is how the bottle looks, giving very much luxurious, expensive, and I love it so much. Now, when I first got this fragrance, if I'm gonna be honest, it's finished, it's empty, pretty empty. I probably can get like a little something out of it, But when I first got this fragrance, I was a bit thrown off because it didn't smell like how I was expecting it to. I'm not sure how what I thought I was expecting, but it was not like a oh shit, this is wow. It took like a few wears for me to start like loving it, and after I started to get a few compliments on this fragrance because I got a lot of compliments on this here. I got more compliments on this rather than the other two. As it relates to the fragrance notes, the top notes are pear and mandarin, heart notes jasmine, rose, and candy, and then the base notes are raspberry, musk, and vanilla. I think because the musk is so strong in this, I don't say so strong because it's not really so strong. But initially, when I first smelled the musk, I'm like, okay, this is kind of hmm. It takes like a bit of time to get used to. And then I'm like, all right, it's not too bad. Persons are liking it. So the initial, because I was able to get like a little bit out. So you can smell the pear. It has a baby powder smell, in my opinion, because I remember one time when I wore it to work. Somebody came close to me and they were like, "You smell like baby. You smell like a baby." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." That's the first. And then other persons were like, well, somebody smells really good. They couldn't pinpoint who it was, but it was me until I walked past them and they're like, "Oh, it's you." But for me, I get baby powder. There is like a hint of vanilla. The musk is there. I'm wondering if it's the raspberry because for me, raspberry, I'm not a fan. It just, I think, in my opinion, it smells like, um, like cough syrup, like NyQuil, not NyQuil, like the red syrup that you get for like medicine, like if you have a cough or something like that, it naturally has that synthetic, sweet taste. That's what raspberry is for me personally. Because I hate anything raspberry. It doesn't smell good to me. It doesn't taste good to me, in my opinion. But you can smell the rose, in my opinion, and also with the candy scent, the candy note, it does tie in with the raspberry because it does feel like your, as it relates to like the whole synthetic, sweet type of thing. But this is sweet. It's a sweet fragrance. I will say you don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot for this to project and for it to last because it will last. I work at 8, 9, 9, 10 hour shifts sometimes, and it lasts me the whole day until I come home, even after taking a shower. Sometimes it lingers, and then like when I need to like wash, sometimes it's still on my clothes, and I'm like, wow, like this is really strong. Yeah, so this, I think this, the price range for this was around 40 something dollars. My friend got it for me for my birthday because again I wanted to try it out, but I was scared, and she was like, "Oh, I can buy it for you," and she bought it for me. So shout out to you, best friend, if you're ever watching this video. And I think this was about $28 or something along those lines. Now this is gonna be up more on the aspects of a perfume oil. Forgive me, I kind of broke it the other day. It's gonna be the Jamila perfume oil. Now, when I first got this, I must say all of the bottles are really luxurious. When I first got this, I it was leaking in the package because I ordered it off Amazon, and when I pulled the box, I was like, "Damn, something smells really good in here." And I forgot that, oh yeah, you ordered something because I ordered additional things and it came with something additional in the box. And I'm like, wow, this smells good. Like initially, right? So then when I got home, I was like, I can't wait to pull it, everything, pull it. It has like a wand. Oh my gosh, it's so strong. It has a wand that you just take, and I'm not gonna put any on it because it's really strong. This is what I wouldn't consider wearing in the summer because it's so humid, the scent and everything can appear a bit too much. But this right here, projection is wild. And again, it's probably because it's a perfume oil, so it's more concentrated. It's like the size of my palm. So the top notes are apple and marmalade. Middle notes, vanilla, orchid, magnolia, jasmine, and rose. And then the base notes are musk, amber, ebony tree, and sandalwood. I think the musk in this is too strong. It's way too strong for me. It initially I liked the scent, and then I started to I put the scent on my skin, and I was like, mm, this is not for me. This is not for a 20 something year old girl. No, this is not for me. This is more like an older person, like older, more mature. This is a very mature scent. This gives grown woman luxurious room because it smells good, but the musk in it is too overbearing for me personally. Maybe if the musk was toned down a little teeny bit, then I'll be like, okay, I'm cool. I can handle this. But the musk is so strong in the first initial like application, and then afterwards, like after it dries down a bit, it has a really um cool note. So for me, in the initial stages, it smells really sweet. So I think that's where the marmalade, I can smell the apple, and then there is that hint of vanilla as well. I'm not sure what orchid magnolia smells like. I'm not 100% sure what that smells like. But for the I don't really smell jasmine and I don't really smell rose. I smell the musk. The musk is the first thing you're probably gonna smell. The amber, I'm not sure what amber smells like, and I can smell the sandalwood. But for me, I think the sandalwood, the ebony tree, because it's more on the woody base, because it does smell woody on the dry down. And then for the jasmine, the rose, the mandarin, those like sweet smells, it's on the like it hits you first, and then like it goes to like a cooler note. So it's like a spicy note in the beginning, and then it goes to a cooler, more relaxed type of thing because after it dry down, I kind of like it when it dries down because it smells a lot better to me, in my opinion. But in the initial smell, it was not my fave, if I'm being honest. These are all fragrances again. This is the Anassam Gold by Lataffa. This is the Yara. And then we have the Jamila perfume oil. So these are all that I have gotten so far over the course of me being on TikTok, me all of that. Because what I do before I buy a fragrance, I have to watch 10 million TikTok videos to see like what are the girlies and the guys and everyone saying, so I can know that I let me not blind buy this. I'm gonna go into blind buy, but I would have some sort of information on these. So for me, if I was supposed to say to try and blind buy anything, definitely Yara is a safe blind buy. I don't think you will ever not like it because it's really girly, it's really fresh, it's really clean, it's really sweet. For the blind buy for the Jamila, I don't think that's a good blind buy. I think you should if you're able to go into like a fragrance house and smell it, I would recommend you do that. The Anasan Gold, it's I would say like it's a blind buy. It's a here or there. Like it smells really, really, really good, but you may not like it initially on first application or first contact. But it's really, really good. I have a few other fragrances that I personally want to get and try because I'm like, I want to have a collection. I want to have a whole big collection with all the fragrances. I want to have a whole little side because I love smelling good. I think I got it from my mom because my mom loves perfumes. Every time I get a new bottle, she's like, I need to try this. I need to wear this to church. I need to go with and wear, voila. But I think that is it. I'm gonna see if I'm able to start like a series where I buy, different fragrances, and then try it out. Again, if you've made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. I know again I've been gone for quite some time, and these are just a few things that I took up, some interests that I took up over the time that I was gone. But again, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Bye, guys.